Hello and welcome to Thorstead Field, where tonight the Summerville Bears JV team will take on the Bret Hart Bullfrogs football team live here on NorCal Sports TV. Which team will get their first Modo League victory this season? We'll find out next. See the captains there at the coin toss for Summerville and Bret Hart as we get set here for the first Modo League action of the season for both teams. Summerville comes in this game 2-1 in their preseason non-league games, while Bret Hart comes in 4-0 in their modified season they're having this year. Again, everybody knows Bret Hart doesn't have a varsity football team, so there won't be no varsity game tonight. They have one team that is comprised of freshmen, sophomores, and a few juniors sprinkled in. So they're taking on the Summerville Bears JV football team here, which on the roster has about 50 players on it. Looks like due to some injuries and situations, there's about 35 suited up tonight versus about the 30 suited up for Bret Hart. So it should be a great game. Look for two evenly matched football teams to come out here and play a great football game here on NorCal Sports TV.
For the national anthem, performed by Summerville's Jazz.
Summerville Jazz at 8 getting ready to perform the national anthem here. Once again, national anthem brought to you by by Summerville Jazz at 8. We'll be back with the kickoff after these messages on NorCal Sports TV.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people. Making new friends. Other games. I love playing games, yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second. Has another shot. Puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the chills? I have the chills.
I definitely
Look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Welcome back here as we get ready for kickoff. Bret Hart will be kicking off to Sonora. Bret Hart wearing the white and purple with yellow pants. Also Summerville orange and black. Number 1, Ezra Radenbaugh getting ready to kick off for Bret Hart. Kick bounces and is taken, fakes the reverse. Does Barajas, and he's brought down in the backfield by number 5, A.J. Scrivener for Bret Hart, and that's where Summerville will take over 1st and 10 for their opening possession from their own 24-yard line. See a kick, and then Barajas fakes the reverse. Scrivener had no part of that. Nice job there by A.J. staying with it and picking up the tackle on special teams for Bret Hart. Summerville comes out, 2 receivers set to the right. Tight end, Jared Whitney to the left. Luca Peterson under center for the Bears. Bissett goes in motion, pitchback goes to Hike, spins away from a tackle, gets upfield, brought down on the play by number 22 for Bret Hart. That's Will O'Flynn making the tackle. Hike, a sophomore, sophomore tailback and safety for the Bears. Again, gets the call, pitch out to the left. Again, a big run there where he's finally brought down on the play by Scrivener, as well as number 2, Blaine Pullen, out there to make the tackle for Bret Hart, but not before Summerville can pick up a first down. They do a quick tempo offense again. See there on the replay, nice job getting out and blocking was Isaac Biggs for the Bears. Biggs lining up in that fullback position for Summerville. Bissett goes in motion again. This time handoff goes to Biggs. Hand up to the fullback, picks up about 6. Nice job there by the Summerville offensive line, creating a hole in the defense of the Bret Hart Bullfrogs. Gets them up about the 47-yard line, where it's going to be second and call it 5 for Summerville. Again, quickly to the line of scrimmage they go. This time long count, looks over the signal for the sideline. Shift in formation is Bissett and Peters, Brody Peters, that is, split wide out. Switch sides. Flat pass goes to Bissett. Unable to make a guy miss, but still picks up about 3 yards. Gets into Bullfrog territory for the first time of the night. Actually, they're going to mark him right at midfield. As you see, that's just a quick now pass out flat, trying to get a defender to miss, and the 88 big Peters to pick up a block. Brings up a 3rd down and short for Summerville. Again, handoff goes to Hike in the I formation. Big hole this time off the right side, and he's finally brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Rodabaugh, the first Bullfrog there, to make the tackle. Bears moving quickly and efficiently here on the first drive of the football game, as they're now down into Bullfrog territory at the 44-yard line. Luca hands off to Hike. Big hold on the right side. Nice cutback. Looking for a block. He gets it there from Bissett and gets the sideline and finally pushed out of bounds again by Rodabaugh, but not before another big gain for Summerville all the way down to the 23-yard line, where it's going to be 1st and 10. Nice job there by Hike following the fullback and the pulling guard. Looks like number 68 on the play. That's Mateo Murphy getting out in front and leading the way. And then Bissett picking up a block downfield, springing them for an extra 5 or 6. Summerville deciding to huddle this time. First time they've done that since the opening play. Actually, they didn't even do that on the opening play. They came out right from the sideline. Peters, hands off. This time to number 16, Cash. He spins away and picks up 9 on the play before he's finally wrestled down. Colton Cash, a freshman running back for Summerville, getting the ball that time and trying the left side, picking up 8 they give him down to the 15-yard line. And again, nice drive here by Summerville, just methodically moving the football down the field here to open the first quarter of play. Handoff again, goes to Cash to the right side this time and finds sledding down to the 13, maybe close to the 12-yard line, where it's going to be another first down on the 8-yard pickup. See here on the replay again, it's just lead play off to the right side, following his fullback Biggs. And Isaac Biggs doing a job right now, getting holes in the Bret Hart defensive line and making it easy for the running backs, whether it's Cash or Hike, to pick up positive yards. Same formation they've been in whole drive, 2 receivers and a tight end. I-backs in the backfield. This time now pass out to the left side again, and it's Biggs into the end zone. Touchdown for Summerville. Oriam Bissett with the reception. Brody Peters out there leading the way for him. And again, a little now screen from quarterback Luca Peterson. Same play we saw earlier on the drive. This time, nobody out there to cover the second receiver. Looks like Bret Hart, Carson Towney was out there late trying to make the tackle, but not able to keep the Bears out of the end zone. Summerville going to kick the extra point and is blocked by number 2, Blaine Pullen. So it'll stay 6-0. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
When you are looking for a custom home, Caldera Construction has you covered. From the shores of Lake Tulloch to the mountain corridor of 108. We have been building custom homes in Tuolumne and Calaveras counties for over 20 years. Along with new home construction, we also do additions, decks, and remodels. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Robert Caldera Construction or our website at rcaldera.com. That's rcaldera.com. And of course, go Bears!
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience.
Back here live, kickoff by Summerville is fumbled by Radabaugh. Finally able to get back on it. Covers it at the 27-yard line, we'll say. 1st and 10, that's where Summerville, or Bret Hart rather, will take off for the first offensive possession. You can see little pooch kickoff, not able to be handled by Bret Hart. So Bullfrogs come out. They're going to run a wing tee offense. A little different than they've been in the past with the spread. Going back to more of a traditional Bret Hart look. Nat comes under center for Bret Hart. Keeps it off to the right-hand side. Picks up about 4 on the play, maybe 5. Nice quarterback sweep there. For Dylan Knack, picking up positive yards on first down for Summerville, or for Bret Hart, rather. See the fake to the fullback, keeps it. Bret Hart had numbers on the outside. Looked like number 13 coming up and making the tackle for Summerville. Nat comes under center again. And again, same play. Quarterback sweep off to the right. This time, Radabaugh gets through the hole and leads for him, and it's a big first down pickup for Bret Hart all the way up to the 40-yard line. See, this is a design quarterback play, just quarterback sweep, trying to get numbers on the outside. Radabaugh picks up the block for the Bullfrogs and again springs for the first down. Those of you who may follow the Bullfrogs know they're playing tonight without one of their fullbacks. Stevens, he's out, so 5. Shrivner had to come in and replace him. This time, Shrivner gets the handoff. He's trying to get to the left side, trying to get the corner. He gets it. Now, makes a guy miss, comes down the sideline all the way down to the 35-yard line of the Bears before he's brought down by Jackson Neer. And again, A.J. Scribner in tonight, the starting role for Stevens, showing that he can carry the football for Bret Hart just as well. Coaches are going to see the film and say they got to tuck that football away a little better, carrying a little away from the body. But other than that, he's got the speed to get out to the outside and pick up a big first down for Bret Hart. Nat comes back under center for Bret Hart. Pitches out to Scribner, this time to the left. Scribner stops, cuts back, and he's met and dropped in the backfield by number 3, Tristan Barajas. Loss of about 1, maybe 2 on the play. Looks like they're going to go 1. So put it back at the 36-yard line. You can see here, Scribner, better job of carrying the football. Still got to tuck that away before Barajas strips it, which he tried to do, just couldn't get it out. Brings up a 2nd down and 11 for Bret Hart. Here, opening possession of the ball game, live from Thorstead Field here in Tuolumne, California. Quick pitch this time. It goes out to Radabaugh, and he's met and spun and again by Barajas for little to no gain. Looks like they're going to give him no gain. Also, Kelton Cowley on the play for Summerville. You see here on the replay, Just an option play. Good decision by the quarterback, Nick, to pitch it out. Just couldn't get the corner for Radabaugh. Brings up a 3rd and long now. They actually get him a loss of 1, so it's bringing up a 3rd and 12. Again, wing T formation, tight end off to the right. Now tight end trades. Going double tight. Rolls out to his left. Knack throws, and it's almost intercepted. Jesse Stone there making the play for Summerville as he got his hand on it and almost picked it off. And you see here on the replay, Knack rolling out to his left. Has to turn his hips, throw, and almost gets picked off. And I would have probably gone back to the house if it could have held on to it. Boston Williams, intended receiver for Bret Hart, now brings up a 4th down and 12 for the Bullfrogs. Knack fakes the handoff, rolls out to his right. Now he's going to be brought down in the backfield, tries to pitch the ball, gets it away, but doesn't go anywhere, and still Radabaugh falls on the ball at the 42-yard line. That's where Summerville take over, 1st and 10. You see here on the replay, number 54 for Summerville, Riley Neves, making the play for the Bears, and it creates the turnover on downs. So big stop there for Summerville's defense. Now offense going back to work here, 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line, up by 6. Quick pitch. Goes out to 16, Cash. He tries the right side, gets away, gets down the sideline, flag on the play. Finally brought down near the 30-yard line by the Bret Hart defender, but the flag back there at the 45-yard line, probably coming back due to a hold. Cash doing a good job of getting inside there, getting down the right sideline, making a couple guys miss, and finally number 39 comes up and makes the tackle. But it was, again, penalty on Summerville, bring that back all the way back to the 36-yard line. It's going to bring up a 1st and 15. 16, call it for Summerville. Peters now pass. This one incomplete. It's a forward pass. Bret Hart players jumping on it thinking it might have been backwards was Tomsley, but nevertheless, official said it was a forward pass, so incomplete. Brings up a 2nd down and 16 now for Summerville. Cash in the backfield again for Summerville. Bissett goes in motion. Handoff goes to Cash again. Same play they ran. Very successful on the first drive, and this time it picks up close to 9, maybe 10 on the play, all the way up to the 49-yard line. They're going to give him, as you see, Cash just following his fullback. This time the fullback, number 10, Michael Hodge. Different fullback, different running back, same result for Summerville on this drive as they get all the way down to the 49-yard line, brings up a 3rd and 3. Twins receivers out to the right, tight in the left this time for Summerville as Bissett goes in motion once again. Quick toss out to Cash, again to the left side, and this time hit and fumbled. Looks like Summerville gets on top of it, though. They're going to say he was down, actually, but either way, Summerville guy got on top of it, so it stays at midfield, as we see here on the replay. Good job of form tackling, and Radabaugh comes up and puts his helmet around the football, jarring it loose. Ezra Radabaugh coming up from his linebacker position, making the big play there for Bret Hart. Now it causes a 4th and about 2. Barajas drops back in punt formation. He rolls out to his right, and he's going to be under pressure, and he fumbles. Ball's on the loose now. Barajas picks it up, rolls out to his left, and he may pick up the 1st down. He's not going to, though, is coming up to making a great tackle there by Bret Hart. Is a defender number 22, it looks like, Willow Flynn. You see here, Ross was going to roll out punt and then was under pressure. Picks up his own fumble. Only person that can recover it and advance it is him. He does. And then, no, it was number 2, actually. Blaine Pullen that come up and made the tackle for Bret Hart. So Bret Hart takes over after the turnover on downs inside Summerville territory at the 46-yard line. Knack hands off to Scribner. Scribner breaks outside and is brought down by an ankle tackle. Jackson near there to make the play and then help him up. Pickup of about 3 on the play brings up a 2nd and 7. So we see here on the replay, dive to the right. Nice job by the offensive line. And again, it was just Jackson near able to grab an ankle and hold on, make a tackle for Summerville, preventing a much bigger play down that Bret Hart sideline. Handoff again. Scribner this time goes off to the left, spins down to the 40-yard line, where he's going to be short of the first down by about 4. Picks up about 3 on the play, though, as we see here on the replay. Third down, 5 for Bret Hart from the 41-yard line of Summerville. Trailing 6-0 here late in the first quarter. Handoff goes to Scribner right up the middle, then he breaks out to the left. Stiff arms a guy, makes another guy miss, doing a lot of work but not gaining a lot of yards, and he's brought down to about the 36-yard line. It's going to bring up a 4th down and about 2, it looks like. As we go to the end of the first quarter, we'll be back with more after this on NorCal Sports TV.
Caldwell Insurance, our local team is dedicated to providing you with quality personal and commercial insurance programs. Whether it's for your home, autos, farm, or business, our professional team of agents can find the best protection at a competitive price. It's our family-owned and operated agency that will provide you and your loved ones protection under our roof. Give us a call at 209-532-5102 or visit our website at caldwell-insurance.com. Hey Bears fans, Sindelar Plumbing, a local family-owned business, is proud to support tonight's Bears football broadcast. If you find yourself needing a plumber, call us first. A simple faucet installation, a new energy-efficient water heater, or a new residential and commercial plumbing project, we will help with them all. With over 20 years of plumbing experience, look no further than Sindelar Plumbing for solutions to all your plumbing needs.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the second quarter of play. Bret Hart down 6-0 here at Summerville's Thorstead Field in Tuolumne. Bret Hart coming off the sideline here after the timeout. 4th and 2. About the 37-yard line of Summerville. Nat comes under center. Fakes the handoff to Scribner, follows him through the hole, and he's going to pick up the first down. Pickup of about 4 on the play. See here on the replay, just fakes the handoff, follows the back through the hole, trips over the defender. Looks like Jackson near there getting credit for the tackle for Summerville.
Let's go, Rudy!
But not before Bret Hart picks up first down and again continues to drive at the 33-yard line. Handoff again goes to Scribner. This time bigger hole, and he's brought down by Barajas. Barajas able to grab an ankle and spin it, but not before he picks up about 7 on the play. Call 6 officially. You see here on the replay, though, Barajas able to just grab and hold on to an ankle, keeping Scribner from picking up more for Bret Hart. Trade tight ends again. Handoff goes to Scribner. Scribner dives forward inside the 20 down to about the 19-yard line, picks up another first down for Bret Hart. So right now, Scribner doing work down low. See a big push there by number 55, Sam Witt, and number 50, on the inside on the offensive line for Bret Hart Bullfrogs. Handoff goes to Scribner again, this time brought down quickly by number 78, Randy Millis. Also on the play was Rye Atkins. Pick up about 3. Rocco McKay also there for Summerville. Brings up a 2nd down and 7, and Bret Hart here from the 17-yard line of the Bears trying to answer the Bears' first quarter score. Knack sends his back in motion. Handoff this time goes number 1, Radabaugh. Radabaugh out the right side. Gets around the edge. Getting down the sideline and finally knocked out of bounds. I think you're going to spot him just short, about the 1-yard line. No, they say it's touchdown. It's touchdown, Bullfrogs. Tristan Barajas trying to get there and make the play for Summerville. But the official said Radabaugh got the ball over the goal line. Take a look here on replay. Runs into his defender, kicks it outside. Nice job of getting the edge, getting the ball on the outside, and he dives into the end zone. And from that angle, looks like he got in, so good call by the officials. 6-6 our score. Bret Hart lined up to go for 2, trying to take the lead. Nick comes under center. Inside handoff this time to number 2, Poland, and it's an easy walk-in 2-point conversion on the misdirection. Gives Bullfrogs a lead. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
Our Tree Service is a local family-owned and operated business specializing in meeting fire clearance requirements, hazardous tree removal, and emergency jobs. With over 20 years' experience, our employees are safe, knowledgeable, and professional. Voted 2021's Best of 209 by 209 Multimedia, we're happy to provide our customers with quality work at affordable rates. Proud to offer discounts to veterans. Call today to schedule your free estimate. 209-559-0124. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362.
Radabaugh gets set to kick off here for Bret Hart. After they take the lead, Phoenix Barajas takes the kickoff, comes right up the middle, finds a lane and gets tripped up right about the 46-yard line. Nice job there by Phoenix Barajas to get what he could right up the middle of the field on the kickoff. It was a short kick, got behind his blocker. That was the same fullback, Isaac Biggs, there again, making a big play for Summerville, leading the way for Phoenix Barajas all up the 46-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10, Summerville, trailing for the first time in the game, 8-6 here, live from Thorstead Field on NorCal Sports TV. Peterson fakes a pass and hands off up the middle to Cash again. Cash, huge hole. Brings it all the way down inside Bret Hart territory down to the 48-yard line, where it's brought down by number 2, Blaine Pullen. So we see here on the replay, just goes right up the left side of the offensive line, and before Pullen can make contact with him. Pickup of 6 brings up 2nd and 4 for Summerville. Peters out to the left with Bissett. Now Bissett comes in motion again. Handoff goes to Cash. Cash goes off the right side. He's swallowed up by number 55, Sam Witt, after no gain. Also there, Willow Flynn again for Bret Hart. Coming up to help finish off the Summerville ball carrier. Brings up a 3rd down and 4 now for Summerville. The Bret Hart 48-yard line. Bret Hart up 8-6 here, almost halfway through the second quarter. In motion this time goes Lehman. Handoff goes up to Midland. It's a 1st down pickup to the fullback, Biggs. But there is a flag on the play, though, over on the Bret Hart sideline, so we'll see what that. But here's the replay. Biggs getting the handoff, going right up the middle. And again, O'Flynn there to bring him down. Sideline warning is called against Bret Hart. So that's no penalty on the first flag. Second flag will be a march off, so give Bret Hart the warning, and Summerville picks up the first down all the way down to the 43-yard line of the Bullfrogs. Peterson hands off to Cash again. This time bounces out to the right. Not much there as he's brought down quickly by number 55, Witt, once again. For Bret Hart, also there was number 7, Dylan Knack. Knack wraps him up, brings him down for a no gain on the play. Peters now pass again out to the left, this time to Lehman. Lehman gets down the left sideline, great blocking by the receiver. Cuts back inside and goes all the way down to about the 8-yard line before he's finally brought down on the play by Bret Hart defenders. See here on the replay, throws it out to Lehman. Lehman stutter step down the sideline, makes the defender miss, and then Biss doing a good job, or Brady Peters rather, doing a good job of picking up the block downfield. Brings up a 1st and goal now for Summerville all the way down at the 8-yard line of the Bullfrogs. Quick handoff comes back to Cash. He gets onto the 5 before he's form tackled by number 55 Witt and also number 2 Blaine Pullen. Cash gets all the way down to the 5 though, brings up a 2nd and goal from the 5. You see here on the replay, actually Pullen doing a good form tackle, getting up, grabbing the legs, driving, and then lifting the running back, taking him to the ground. Sweep out to the left side this time by Cash. He dives the goal pylon. Let's see what the officials say. They're going to mark him down at the 1-yard line. Great effort there by Cash. As we see here on the replay, just a toss sweep, following his fullback. Gets hit, spins away, and dives for the pylon. And sure was close. Mark him out the 1-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and goal now for Summerville. Peters brings him back to the line of scrimmage again, under center. Handoff goes to Cash, tries the right side off of the defender and into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Good job up front that time by the offensive line, creating the hole. Cody Langford out there playing on the offensive line, as well as number 71, Kyle Sela. And he's making a big hole there for the running back to run through. And Colton Cash spins into the end zone. Now it looks like the Bulls are going to go for 2. Bears are going to go for 2. Bears come out. Twins receivers to the left. In motion comes Leland. Lehman takes the handoff. Fly sweep, and it doesn't go. Looks like he had the option to actually pitch it there, but it didn't. And he's going to be brought down. No good. That'll leave the score 8-12. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Summerville Bears football is brought to you by Robert Caldera Construction, The Peppery, Sindelar Plumbing, Sindelar Tree Service, Caldwell Insurance Services, James Roberson Construction, Benton Roberson CPAs, The Bears Quarterback Club, Edward Jones Financial Advisors of Tuolumne County, Scott Berner, Thrivent Financial Services, and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.
Welcome back here again. 12-8 our score here. Summerville, 2 touchdowns, unable to capitalize on the extra points on either one. Gives them a 4-point lead here over the Bullfrogs Atkins getting set to kick off for Summerville. Short kick, it's going to be flagged and stopped. Offsides on Summerville, so push it back 5. Back deep to receive for Bret Hart is number 2, Blaine Pullen, as well as number 1, Ezra Radabaugh. So march off 5 yards against Summerville. And Rye Atkins will line up to re-kick here from the 35-yard line. Here's the kickoff again. Now it's high end-over-end kick taken right in the middle of the field by number 2, Pullen. Pullen puts the Jets on, gets up to midfield, fumbles the football, looks like it's loose. Going to be recovered by number 7, Kelton Cowie for Summerville. So a huge break on the kickoff return there as Cowie comes away with the fumble recovery. As we see here on the replay, Pullen coming down the right sideline or hash mark, and it looks like number 12, Liam Evans there to make the hit and strip the football away. Brings up a 1st and 10 for Summerville at the midfield mark here. Midway through the first quarter, or second quarter, Bears on the attack again. Timeout, Bret Hart. We'll take it with them here. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
Hello, Bears fans. The Bears Quarterback Club is excited to help bring you Bears football live streamed into your home or your device. Enjoy all the Bears football action on this TV quality broadcast. This is our way of saying thank you to the Bears community for all the support through the years. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Roberson Construction brings a can-do attitude to every aspect of a construction project, making dreams a reality for its customers. The Roberson team is made up of professionals who know how to make the construction process a positive experience. Roberson Construction focuses on quality and integrity to maximize results and minimize stress. Whatever your construction needs, a remodel, new home, commercial project, consider Roberson Construction. You can find us locally and on Facebook or Instagram. We look forward to listening to you.
Welcome back here as Summerville gets ready to try and capitalize on the latest turnover by Bret Hart. Taking over at the 50-yard line. Bissett goes in motion. Handoff goes to Cash. Cash grabbed in the backfield and spun down by number 58 that time on the play for Bret Hart. Josh Bragg able to come up and make the play for Bret Hart. Loss of 3 on the play brings up a 2nd and 13 for Summerville. If you're Summerville here, you're content with just taking your time, go down here, try and score before the end of the half, and take a 2-possession lead into the halftime break. Bissett comes in motion and once again for Summerville. Fakes the handoff this time, does Peterson. Throws for Bissett, wide open down the right sideline and drops it. Had a defender beat down at the 30-yard line and just dropped the football. Flag on the play as well. But Summerville takes a shot there. As we see here on the replay, Pat Peters puts the ball right where you got to get it, and that's one that Bissett wish he would have caught. Looks like the penalty was against Summerville anyway, so wouldn't have mattered. So holding called against the Bears. That's going to push it back another 10 yards from the spot of the foul. All the way back inside Summerville territory, back at the 39-yard line. This brings up a 2nd and 21 for Summerville.
Holding against Summerville, loss of 10, replay 2nd down.
Hodge back in at fullback for Summerville. Peters trying to throw the screen pass to Hodge. Gets it. Gets out to the left side. He's going to be brought down behind the line of scrimmage once again, as that play looked like it was kind of blown up from the start. Number 50 there for Bret Hart making a big play once again. As you see here on the replay, just nobody out in front of the screen. Ends up bringing it up 3rd down now and 22, so loss of 1 on the play. Summerville having some communication issues on the sideline with the booth. Working the clock here. Summerville going to have to take a timeout here as they were getting close to having to delay a game. 2:35 left to go here in the second quarter. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
When you are looking for a custom home, Caldera Construction has you covered. From the shores of Lake Tuolumne to the mountain corridor of 108. We have been building custom homes in Tuolumne and Calaveras counties for over 20 years. Along with new home construction, we also do additions, decks, and remodels. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Robert Caldera Construction or our website at rcaldera.com. That's rcaldera.com. And of course, go Bears!
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
Bissett comes in motion, handoff goes to Cash up the right side. Short gain there as he gets just over the 40-yard line, mark at 41-yard line, where he's brought down again by number 55, Sam Witt, for the Bullfrogs, as well as Josh Bragg also there, number 58, helping out on the tackle. As you see there on the replay, Witt had him down low, Bragg gets him up high, and finally gets him down about the 41-yard line, brings up a 4th down though, and 19 for Summerville. And again, the Bears coaching staff taking the time, working the clock here. Wouldn't be shocked to see them run this all the way down to 1 again and take a timeout. As everybody's just looking at the official, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to take a timeout. So we'll be back with more Bears football after this on NorCal Sports TV.
Timeout, Bears.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills and shooting drills.
I think, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was meeting new people, because personally I thought there was going to be very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Atascadero, way far, and just got to meet new people. I really
Kristen Barajas comes out in punt formation out of the timeout. He rolls out to his right, gets a kickoff, and this one's a good kick. Takes the Summerville roll, going to bounce all the way down inside the 20, all the way down to about the 14-yard line. Then it's picked up by Bret Hart's number 1, Ezra Radabaugh, because no defender was there. It brings up a 1st and 10 all the way up to the 25-yard line, so pickup of 10 on the return does Radabaugh. Also flag on the play against Summerville as unsportsmanlike conduct. As you see Radabaugh here on the replay, sees that nobody from Summerville is going to down the ball, so just picks it up, gets 10, and then they're going to mark off the 15-yard penalty, so it's going to end up putting the ball away at the 40-yard line. So that good kick by Barajas goes the way of Bret Hart in actuality after the return and the penalty, puts it all the way at the 41-yard line. Just over a minute and a half left to go here in the first half. Bret Hart has, I believe, 1 timeout left. Handoff up the middle goes Scribner. He picks up a 1st down or near it, all the way up to about the 49-yard line of the Bears. Looks like it's going to be close to a Summerville 1st down. Got a bullfrog down. That's Scribner. You see here on the replay as Tristan Barajas comes in and takes out the legs from underneath him, but looks like he's up and able to get up and be all right. Has to come out of the game for at least one play. They do mark it for a first down, so pickup of 10 on the play. Puts the ball in Summerville territory all the way at the 49-yard line.
First down on Summerville's 49-yard line.
Clock begins to roll again. Under center. Inside trap. Number 2. Pull-in picks up another close to a first down all the way down inside the 40-yard line. We'll see if they mark it. Going to be a second and short or first and 10. One official said it was second, and now they're fixing the chains. It's going to be a pickup of 9, just short of a first down as the chains kind of accidentally moved. They have to get them reset. Now clock rolling again as Nick comes under center. Handoff off the right side is Radabaugh. He spins, picks up the first down, but not much more, where he's brought down on the play again by number 78, Randy Millis. See here on the replay, actually 54 was the one that grabbed and held on. Riley Nevis making the play for Summerville. Bret Hart calls timeout. We back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
Caldwell Insurance, our local team, is dedicated to providing you with quality personal and commercial insurance programs. Whether it's for your home, autos, farm, or business, our professional team of agents can find the best protection at a competitive price. It's our family-owned and operated agency that will provide you and your loved ones protection under our roof. Give us a call at 209-532-5102 or visit our website at caldwell-insurance.com. Hey Bears fans, Sindelar Plumbing, a local family-owned business, is proud to support tonight's Bears football broadcast. If you find yourself needing a plumber, call us first. A simple faucet installation, a new energy-efficient water heater, or a new residential and commercial plumbing project, we will help with them all. With over 20 years of plumbing experience.
First and 10 to Bret Hart from the Summerville 38-yard line. Nick under center. Handoff goes back to Scribner, who comes back in. He picks up a big run on the play all the way down to the 32-yard line, but clock rolling. Bret Hart quickly on the ball. Knack making sure everybody's set. Scribner, again, this time nowhere to go as Millis makes the tackle again. And again, Bret Hart uses their final timeout here on the play. That'll stop the clock. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV. Don't forget you can follow us on all of our social media networks at NorCal Sports TV. You can go there on YouTube, subscribe to us. We'll let you know anytime we go live with a broadcast like we're doing right now. Also, tomorrow evening, more Merlot action on the YouTube NorCal Sports TV as Amador travels to Sonora to take on Sonora for their homecoming. Now Bret Hart comes out, 3 receivers out to the left in motion. Sprint pass. Trying to find number 1 Radabaugh on the sideline, but is knocked down by number 19, Tobias Lehman. Nice job there by Lehman and getting his hand in the way. Coming up, swatting it down, and now forcing a 4th down and 3 for Bret Hart. Now remember, the clock will stop after a first down if Bret Hart can get that. This time Bret Hart comes out back in the wing tee. Inside handoff again, this time Pullen has the first down, gets down the sideline and gets out of bounds. About the 23, 22-yard line. Pushed out of bounds by number 5, Rye Atkins. See here on the replay, just a little inside trap play again. And it was actually not Atkins, it was Tristan Barajas that gets over there and makes the play and pushes him out of bounds. 17 seconds left to go here in the half. Bret Hart most likely have to go to the air. Something they're not real fond of doing. Knack rolls out to his right. He throws deep down the side, and it's overthrown, intended for Boston Williams. Tristan Barajas there on the coverage. Brings up a 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. See here on the replay, Knack gets plenty on it, just overthrows his receiver by about 7 yards in the back corner of the end zone. So, mentioned Bret Hart, wing T, they like to run the football. These types of situations here, usually problematic for wing T offenses. Trips to the left, toss to the left side. Scribner gets out of bounds. Flag on the play is Bret Hart. Going to be a call for a hold there on the edge, is much to the chagrin of the Bret Hart or Summerville faithful here. You can see there on the replay, Radabaugh getting a little bit of jersey and slinging the Summerville defender. That'll push him back 10 yards here. 5 seconds left. See what Coach Osborne decides to do here on offense for Bret Hart.
Second down for the call.
Nat comes under center, fumbles the snap, picks it up, and that's going to do it as the end of the first half will run out. So our halftime score, Summerville 12, Bret Hart 8. We'll be back with more football here after these messages on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Summerville Bears football is brought to you by Robert Caldera Construction, The Peppery, Sindelar Plumbing, Sindelar Tree Service, Caldwell Insurance Services, James Roberson Construction, Benton Roberson CPAs, The Bears Quarterback Club, Edward Jones Financial Advisors of Tuolumne County, Scott Berner, Thrivent Financial Services, and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. This broadcast of Summerville Bears football is brought to you by Robert Caldera Construction, The Peppery, Sindelar Plumbing, Sindelar Tree Service, Caldwell Insurance Services, James Roberson Construction, Benton Roberson CPAs, The Bears Quarterback Club, Edward Jones Financial Advisors of Tuolumne County, Scott Berner, Thrivent Financial Services, and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp. At Caldwell Insurance, our local team is dedicated to providing you with quality personal and commercial insurance programs. Whether it's for your home, autos, farm, or business, our professional team of agents can find the best protection at a competitive price. It's our family-owned and operated agency that will provide you and your loved ones protection under our roof. Give us a call at 209-532-5102 or visit our website at caldwell-insurance.com. Hey Bears fans, Sindelar Plumbing, a local family-owned business, is proud to support tonight's Bears football broadcast. If you find yourself needing a plumber, call us first. A simple faucet installation, a new energy-efficient water heater, or a new residential and commercial plumbing project, we will help with them all. With over 20 years of plumbing experience, look no further than Sindelar Plumbing for solutions to all your plumbing needs.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well, so...
Hello Bears fans! The Bears Quarterback Club is excited to help bring you Bears football live streamed into your home or your device. Enjoy all the Bears football action on this TV quality broadcast. This is our way of saying thank you to the Bears community for all the support through the years. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Roberson Construction brings a can-do attitude to every aspect of a construction project, making dreams a reality for its customers. The Roberson team is made up of professionals who know how to make the construction process a positive experience. Roberson Construction focuses on quality and integrity to maximize results and minimize stress. Whatever your construction needs, a remodel, new home, commercial project, consider Roberson Construction. You can find us locally and on Facebook or Instagram. We look forward to listening to you. Sindelar Tree Service is a local family-owned and operated business specializing in meeting fire clearance requirements, hazardous tree removal, and emergency jobs. With over 20 years' experience, our employees are safe, knowledgeable, and professional. Voted 2021's Best of 209 by 209 Multimedia, we're happy to provide our customers with quality work at affordable rates. Proud to offer discounts to veterans. Call today to schedule your free estimate. 209-559-0124. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362.
What's your favorite part of this camp so far? My favorite part is meeting new people, such as teammates and old friends that came earlier.
I really like the one-on-one training. The coaches really tried to get like the connections with the kids during the camp, so I think that was a really good part of it.
I liked the drills, the ball handling drills, and shooting drills.
I think, you know, one thing that's very underrated here at the camp was like meeting new people, because I thought there was going to be like very little people here from all around here, but there's people from Oakland, there's people from Caldera, way far, and you know, just got to meet new people. I really liked it. I was enjoying it. It was fun.
When you are looking for a custom home, Caldera Construction has you covered. From the shores of Lake Tuolumne to the mountain corridor of 108. We have been building custom homes in Tuolumne and Calaveras counties for over 20 years. Along with new home construction, we also do additions, decks, and remodels. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Robert Caldera Construction or our website at rcaldera.com. That's rcaldera.com. And of course, go Bears!
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
My favorite part was just competing and meeting new people. You know, I'm always with my team, like practicing in high school, so it was good to come out and meet new people and play against them and get and meet some college coaches.
And the dribbling with the Sacramento Kings coach, that was really fun. Meeting new people, making new friends. The games, I love playing games. Yeah.
Just to be able to practice on my moves.
My favorite part of camp is meeting new people. I've made a lot of friends so far. It's a real great experience here.
Bit too powerful. 1 second, has another shot, puts it up to end the game. Nails the three.
The crowd
Here is
goes
Shiner
wild.
for three. Yes, look at this. Everyone coming over to congratulate.
Literally, ball in the air as the buzzer went off.
Do you have the
Beautiful
chills? I have the
finish.
chills.
I definitely
look
got
at that.
the
I got the
chills.
goosebumps.
I really did too.
Welcome back here as we get ready to start the second half of play live on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Jeremy Hurtado bringing you the action here from Thorstead Field on beautiful setting around Summerville High School. Again, Summerville up 12-8 rather over Bret Hart here in the JV football game. Only game of the night here at Summerville due to, again, Bret Hart not having a varsity football team. Number 5, Atkins getting ready to kick off for Summerville. Onside kick attempt covered up by Bret Hart. Manny Rivera Betancourt making the play for Bret Hart. Now they'll have good field position from the own 42-yard line to start the second half of play. Got a chance to talk to Coach Kelly Osborne earlier in the day about the Bret Hart football program and the issues that they've been having, and he said, yeah, we're 4-0, but we haven't really played very well at times. Had problems holding onto the football. Ball security has been an issue, and some of the blocking up front hasn't been the greatest. And that kind of sums up the afternoon so far. They've had some plays like this where they pick up 9, 10, 11 yards by number 5, A.J. Scribner. But then there's been some times where they just turn the ball over. Nice job of grabbing on and holding on by Rocco McKay for Summerville. And then sometimes where they just got hit in the backfield for no gain. So it kind of sums up the season so far for Bret Hart all in this evening. Again, another handoff up the middle, goes Scribner. And again, a huge pickup of 9. Drives the ball down to about the 39-yard line of Summerville. See the replay here, just a dive play. Scribner quick through the hole. picks up 9 and close to another first down as we got an injured Bear on the play. That's number 3, Tristan Barajas, as they stop the clock for the injury. We'll be back with more on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Summerville Bears football is brought to you by Robert Caldera Construction, The Peppery, Sindelar Plumbing, Sindelar Tree Service, Caldwell Insurance Services, James Roberson Construction, Benton Roberson CPAs, The Bears Quarterback Club, Edward Jones Financial Advisors of Tuolumne County, Scott Berner, Thrivent Financial Services, and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.
We're back here after the timeout, 2nd and 1 for Bret Hart after the injury to Barajas. Checking in for him, first time into the game, Riley Carlson, freshman, taking over there at linebacker position for Summerville. Little confusion on the snap there. Handoff to Scribner. Looks like he's going to be able to pick up a first down, but looked like half the line moved, half the line didn't. Luckily, Bret Hart, for them, didn't turn the ball over, as you see Scribner getting brought down quickly on the play again by number 57, Rocco McKay. Correction, they mark him just short of the first down, so it'll be 3rd and about a yard. Looked like they were going to mark it a forward, but officials said he was down at the 39-yard line, so handoff this time to Scribbs, and he picks up the first down and more as he carries McKay. McKay tries to strip the football away, but it doesn't go, as finally coming down about the 33-yard line is Scribner. Phoenix Barajas in on the tackle that time. You see McKay again holding on, and then Barajas finally able to get down and wrap up the legs of the running back. So 1st and 10, Bret Hart from the 33-yard line of the Bears. Opening drive of the second half. Mack looking right, looking left, now comes under center in motion. Handoff goes to Radabaugh. He cuts up the middle, and he's brought down quickly about the 30-yard line. Pickup of 3 on the play. There on the tackle was number 33, Ethan Smith. Pickup of about 3 on the play brings up 2nd and 7 from the 30-yard line. Bret Hart doing a good job here, just playing ball control offense. Pitch back goes to Scribner up the left side, trying to get a block from Radabaugh. Gets the corner, dances around, finally cuts back and gets up about the 4 yards. But there's going to be a flag on the play way downfield, all the way inside the 20-yard line, as there was a couple of Bears and Bullfrogs kind of tangled up back there. We'll see who that just ends up getting the call. Nonetheless, you see here on the replay, tackle by Ray Atkins. Officials discussing things here. Ball right now spotted at the 27-yard line. Still making a decision here. Looks like it could be an offsetting situation, but we'll wait and see here what the call is. Got personal foul on Summerville, personal foul on Bret Hart. Offset. Okay, we're going to replay 2nd down. So that'll put the ball back at the 30-yard line. 2nd down. Now the official talking to Coach Osborne, explaining the penalties to him. Another official coming over to the sideline for Summerville to explain what's going on over there. Next week, Summerville travels to Amador to take on the Buffaloes. And again, you can see them in action on the varsity level tomorrow evening as they go to Sonora to take on the Wildcats for the Wildcats homecoming game, live here on NorCal Sports TV about 7 o'clock on NorCal Sports TV YouTube channel. Next scheduled game for Bret Hart isn't until the 14th of October when they play host to the Sonora High Wildcats. All right, we got that all settled. Now it's still 2nd and 10, or 2nd and 7 rather. Inside trap once again comes to Pullen. Pullen dances inside 30 all the way down to the 26-yard line before he's brought down by number 78, Randy Millis. This play here was effective for Bret Hart a couple times in the first half, and they come right back to it here on opening drive of the second half. Creates a 3rd and 3 here for Bret Hart. Obviously 2-down territory for the Bullfrogs here. Knack gets the or the snap rather, pitches back. Radaball makes the guy miss in the backfield, fumbles the ball, but is recovered by a Bullfrog at the 20-yard line. Coming up with the ball was Blaine Pullen. See the option play. Good job there by Radaball making a guy miss, and then 78, Randy Millis punches the ball loose. First and 10 from the 20. Nick fakes a handoff, runs to the right, comes up the sideline and pushed out of bounds by Phoenix Barajas. Looks like it's going to be a gain of about 4 on the play. See there on the replay, just bringing it up and quarterback sweep again. You see number 7, Nat, getting the call from head coach Kelly Osborne. Bret Hart now almost halfway through the third quarter. Still opening possession, fly sweep this time. Handoff goes to Pullen. Pullen cuts it up, gets inside 15 all the way down to about the 12, maybe 13-yard line, where he's pushed back by the Bears defenders. Tristan Barajas on the play. Good to see him back in after he was taken out moments ago due to an injury. Glad to see him back on the field. Brings up a 3rd down and about 3 for Bret Hart. Knack to Scribner. Scribner plows forward. Wrapped up again by McKay, and it's going to be short of the first down. Looks like they're going to mark it about the 11-yard line. This time Scribner unable to get through the initial contact and drive forward, so it's going to bring up actually a 4th and 2. They mark it at the 12. Bret Hart so far been effective on that midline option. See if they go back to that or they go back to the counter to Pullen. Quarterback takes it, goes off the right side and keeps it himself. Gets inside the 10, down to the 9, brings up a 1st and goal for Bret Hart. That time they decided to go option, just took it himself. Picked up the 1st down for the Bullfrogs. See here on the replay, coming up with the tackle, it was Tanner Klein. But not before Bret Hart picks up the 1st down. Klein and the Bullfrogs come out of the huddle again, same formation. Got a flag on the play. Looked like a Bret Hart offensive lineman got a little off balance. Creates a false start penalty. Push it back 5, make it a 1st and goal from the 14-yard line this time. So an opportunity here for Summerville to stop Bret Hart. As we get deep into this third quarter here, still the initial opening drive of the second half. Bret Hart's taken up over 5.5 minutes of the clock. Hard count that time by Bret Hart. Gets 5 or 6 Bears to jump. So gives away 5 yards on the false start. Gets it back here on the hard count. Puts it back down to 1st and goal from the 9. You see Knack giving the hard count, and 3-4 Bears jump, grab their helmet. Free 5 goes right back to Bret Hart. Handoff off the right side goes Radabaugh. Breaks a tackle, now breaks another and goes into the end zone for a touchdown. Bullfrogs. Bret Hart back on top now, 14-12, pending an extra point as Radabaugh follows blockers into the end zone. Nice job on that offensive line getting push. Number 72, Hutchinson, leading the way for Bret Hart. Bullfrogs going to line up to go for 2 here. Knack drops back to pass, throws for his tight end. Overthrows Boston Williams on the pop pass, and it's incomplete, but it's nevertheless, Bret Hart has the lead 14-12. We'll be back with more on NorCal Sports TV.
Our Tree Service is a local family-owned and operated business specializing in meeting fire clearance requirements, hazardous tree removal, and emergency jobs. With over 20 years' experience, our employees are safe, knowledgeable, and professional. Voted 2021's Best of 209 by 209 Multimedia, we're happy to provide our customers with quality work at affordable rates. Proud to offer discounts to veterans. Call today to schedule your free estimate. 209-559-0124. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs. 209-371-9362. Scott Berner, financial representative of Thrivent, helping you with your insurance and retirement needs.
Bret Hart getting set to kick off here. 14-12 our score. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left to go here in the third quarter as Bret Hart just had a 6-minute, 57-second drive to open the second half. Now squib kick goes back to Barajas. Barajas fakes the handoff and comes up the middle of the field. Breaks a tackle down the sideline. Has one man to beat. Cuts back. Now fumbles the football and he falls on it. Huge return there for Summerville, though, on the fake reverse. Sets him up deep inside Bret Hart territory. As we see here on the replay, fakes the handoff to Bissett, then kind of hangs out for a second. Summerville does a great job of blocking it up the middle. And then the ball gets stripped away, knocked out by number 18 for Bret Hart. Don't have a name for that guy, but regardless, Summerville takes over ideal field position at the 37-yard line of the Bullfrogs. Wyatt, handoff off the middle. Goes number 16, that is Colton Cash. Cash picks up a big run and a first down for Summerville. As we see here, just a lead play following his fullback. Nice job of kicking out the block. Getting Cash room to run. Summerville now taking their time, looking over the sideline for a play. Split receivers left and right. Bissett comes in motion from the right to left. Now handoff on the lead. Again goes Cash. Cash following Biggs once again all the way inside the 20, down about the 19-yard line. Going to bring up a gain of 9, 2nd and 1 for Summerville. So Summerville trying to answer back quickly here after Bret Hart took 6 minutes plus on the opening drive of the second half to go score. Now Twins left. Bissett gets the pass is intended for him. Goes off the helmet of an offensive lineman and falls harmlessly, and a couple of Bret Hart defenders had a chance to make a play on it, but see the now screen, and it might have been actually number 5, Bret Hart, A.J. Scribner, whose helmet it went off of, and not an offensive lineman. Nonetheless, split receivers out to the left again. Handoff goes to Cash. Cash makes a guy miss and then gets down about the 16-yard line this time, where he is brought down by Radabaugh as well as number 55, Sam Witt. That'll be good for another Bears first down, though, as it'll be 1st and 10. Summerville from the Bret Hart 16-yard line. Bisson in the slot left. Handoff this time goes to the fullback Biggs, and he powers his way down about the 10-yard line. Pickup of 6 before he's wrestled down by Josh Bragg. And Sam Witt as well. Luca Peterson pass, complete in the end zone, touchdown, Summerville Bears. Brody Peters, receiver for Summerville. Nice little slant pattern, gives the Bears back the lead, now 18-14. See here on the replay, Peters, quick drop, throws the post, and Brody Peters excited in the end zone, picking up his touchdown of the night. Now Summerville up by 4, going to line up and with their offense to go for 2. Peters under center, handoff goes to Cash. He follows the fullback into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, making it 20-14. Bears will be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
Hello, Bears fans. The Bears Quarterback Club is excited to help bring you Bears football live streamed into your home or your device. Enjoy all the Bears football action on this TV quality broadcast. This is our way of saying thank you to the Bears community for all the support through the years. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Roberson Construction brings a can-do attitude to every aspect of a construction project, making dreams a reality for its customers. The Roberson team is made up of professionals who know how to make the construction process a positive experience. Roberson Construction focuses on quality and integrity to maximize results and minimize stress. Whatever your construction needs, a remodel, new home, commercial project, consider Roberson Construction. You can find us locally and on Facebook or Instagram. We look forward to listening to you.
We're back with the kickoff here, a little squib kick, falling on the 28-yard line by number 13 for Bret Hart, Boston Williams. And so that's where Bret Hart will take over 1st and 10 as we see a replay here, a little pooch kick. Drops in front of Boston, then he falls on it. So 1st and 10, Bret Hart down again, 20-14 here. Just around 50 seconds left to go here in the third quarter, clock running. Knack, hands off to Scribner. Scribner cuts it up the middle, huge hole, breaks it loose, and he's gone. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5. And there is a flag down, however, so it could be coming back as we got a flag at about the 46-yard line of Summerville. See here, Scribner shakes the defender in the backfield and then goes to the house. But way behind the play, there's a flag, and I didn't see it on the replay there what happened, but nonetheless, it's going to bring the touchdown and wipe it away. So that's something you tell your players, hey, running backs running 20 yards in front of people, don't touch anybody. They get a legal block in the back that's 20 yards behind the play. It's going to put the ball back to the 40-yard line of Bret Hart. Will be a first down, however. Official over there explaining the call to Coach Osborne on the Bret Hart sideline. So 1st and 10, reset things here from the 40-yard line after the penalty. Flag in the backfield. Handoff goes to Scribner. He picks up about 6, but this is going to come back as well, as we had 2 guys go in motion for Bret Hart. See there on the replay there, Pullen goes in motion, and then Radabaugh leans forward. Neither guy, both guys have to get reset after that, and that didn't happen. So it's going to be another 5-yard loss for Bret Hart, picked all the way back to the 35-yard line. Bret Hart now facing a 1st and 15 as they break the huddle. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter of play. Your score, Summerville Bears 20, Bret Hart 14. We'll be back with the 4th quarter on NorCal Sports TV.
When you are looking for a custom home, Caldera Construction has you covered. From the shores of Lake Tuolumne to the mountain corridor of 108. We have been building custom homes in Tuolumne and Calaveras counties for over 20 years. Along with new home construction, we also do additions, decks, and remodels. You can find us on Facebook and Instagram at Robert Caldera Construction or our website at rcaldera.com. That's rcaldera.com. And of course, go Bears!
Benton Roberson CPAs provides personalized tax, accounting, and financial guidance to individuals and businesses throughout Tuolumne and Stanislaus counties. Our team believes in partnering with you and your team to build lasting relationships that help you achieve your financial goals. Give us a call today and experience the Benton Roberson difference. We look forward to hearing from you. Check us out online at br-cpa.net.
Welcome back to Thorstead Field. Here's we get ready to start 4th quarter of play. Bret Hart trailing 20-14. Faces a 1st and 15 here after a couple penalties. One extremely costly as it wipes away a 68-yard touchdown run. In motion comes number 2, Pullen. Now he gets his handoff and he goes down the left sideline. Brought down about the 49-yard line by number 39. Jesse Stone, but not before he picks up 13 yards on the play. Bring up in a 2nd and 1 as we see the fly sweep here. Great job of cutting up inside and then switching the ball over to the outside arm by the running back, number 2, Blaine Pullen. Picking up a big pickup for Bret Hart on 1st down. Inside trap once again goes Pullen. Pullen this time gets inside the 45 all the way down to the 43-yard line, 44-yard line looks like, before he's brought down by number 39, again Jesse Stone, but Stone may have taken the worst of it as he comes off the field again to get checked out by the Bears sideline. First and 10, Bret Hart at the 44-yard line. Officials talking now. Got everything sorted out. Late substitution here by Summerville. Handoff goes up the middle to Scribner. This time not much there. He only picks up about a yard before number 78, Randy Millis, able to bring him down. Also there was number 4, Tanner Klein, as you see the replay there. 2nd and 8 now here for Bret Hart. Handoff goes to Radabald on the right side again, and he picks up about 6 on the play before he's chopped down by the Bears defender. See here on the replay, Radabald comes out and gets chopped by Barajas. Tristan Barajas coming up from his defensive back position, making the play, holding it down to a 3rd down and 2 now for Bret Hart. Nick comes under center again. Handoff goes this time, and it's on the ground. Fumble fell on by Radaball. He saves a disaster there for Bret Hart, but it's going to end up losing 5 and coming up with now a 4th down and 6 for Bret Hart. As you see on the mesh, they just, Knack and number 5, Scrivener, just ran into each other, and neither one of them held on to the football. So huge here play for Summerville's defense. Chance to get off the field here, give the ball back to your offense with the lead. Nick, inside trap, goes number 2, and again up the middle, picks up the 1st down, does pulling all the way down to the 25-yard line. See the inside trap here. Fake it the one way, come back, it's pulling, and then there on the tackle was number 7, Howley. Looks like number 2 pulling, a little shaken up. Ball spotted at the 26-yard line of the Bears, brings up 1st and 10 for Bret Hart. Just under 7 minutes left to go here in the 4th quarter. Nick fakes the handoff, now throws deep for his tight end into the end zone. Ball goes up, and it's incomplete, almost intercepted on the rebound by Cowley. Pass was intended for Boston Williams. As you see here on the play, throws it up. Boston, good coverage there on the play by number 3, Barajas. Able to knock it down, and like I said, Cowley almost comes away with it on the deflection. Brings up 2nd and 10 now for Bret Hart at the 26-yard line. Trading tight ends again. Handoff goes to Radaball up the right side, and he's brought down after a gain of about 2. Nice job there by the defensive end that time. Looked like it was number 78, Randy Millis, shedding his blocker, coming up and making the play for the Bears, holding Bret Hart to a gain of about 3. Brings up 3rd down, and we'll call it 8. Handoff, or actually rolls out, throws complete to number 5, Scrivener. Scrivener going down the right sideline and brought down inside the 10, all the way down about the 7-yard line. Going to set up 1st and goal for Bret Hart. Nick able to find his fullback out there in the flat, wide open. Made a guy miss, and then Barajas finally pushed him out of bounds at about the 7, but nonetheless, 1st and goal, Bret Hart from the 7-yard line, trailing by a touchdown here about midway through the 4th quarter. Nick under center, motion comes back. This time handoff to Scrivener, wide up the middle, all the way down to the 1, pushing, driving, and we'll wait on the official's word here as he's going to be down at the 1 or in. Looks like they're going to mark him down at about the 1-yard line, so to bring up a 2nd and goal from just inside the 1, actually about 6 inches away. As you can see there from our great camera angle, Scrivener stopped, according to the officials, just short of the goal line. Manny Rivera Betancourt in, replacing number 2, Blaine Pullen at the wingback position. Our quarterback sneak into the end zone. Touchdown, Bret Hart goes Nick. And we're all tied up at 20 here with 4:51 left to go here in the fourth quarter. See Nick just gets a snap, plows his way into the end zone. Bret Hart lined up to go for 2. Back into the game is Pullen for Bret Hart at the wing position. Knack takes the handoff, fakes, now hands off and Pullen. He gets hammered by number 71, but 71 does a little dance, so flex over him, and you're going to get a penalty, and it's going to end up being a retry on the PAT here. Nice play there by Salea, but can't celebrate, and we see the replay here as he runs right into him, and then there it is. That's the penalty, the taunting penalty. And we'll see, apparently they're going to say it was a dead ball, so not on the extra point. So that'll go on the kickoff. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Summerville Bears football is brought to you by Robert Caldera Construction, The Peppery, Sindelar Plumbing, Sindelar Tree Service, Caldwell Insurance Services, James Roberson Construction, Benton Roberson CPAs, The Bears Quarterback Club, Edward Jones Financial Advisors of Tuolumne County, Scott Berner, Thrivent Financial Services, and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.
Welcome back here. 4:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. And again, once Bret Hart's going to be set up here to kick off from the Summerville 45-yard line after the 15-yard penalty on the extra point. Getting ready to kick off for Bret Hart is A.J. Scrivener. Kick goes deep, taken at the 2-yard line. Handed off to Barajas. Barajas bringing it up the left side. Makes a guy miss, spins, and then is wrapped up and finally brought down at about the 26-yard line, 28-yard line. Give him is Barajas after Manny Rivera Betancourt brings him down, as you see here. 61 also there on the play, E.J. Schwartz for Bret Hart. Going to mark him down at the 25-yard line. So that's where Summerville will start their possession here. 4:42 left to go here, all tied up at 20. Peters, inside trap this time to Barajas, comes down the right sideline. One guy to beat down the sideline, and he gets pushed out of bounds by number 13, Boston Williams, but a huge pickup on first down does Summerville get as Barajas knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line of the Bears. See the inside trap for Summerville. Bret Hart's been running it effective in the whole game. Summerville says, okay, we can do the same thing. Got an injured Bullfrog on the field. Number 13, Williams, has to come out for a play. That's what they're discussing right now, since they stopped the clock. And then we got a timeout by the Bullfrogs. We'll be back after this on NorCal Sports TV.
Hello, Bears fans. The Bears Quarterback Club is excited to help bring you Bears football live streamed into your home or your device. Enjoy all the Bears football action on this TV quality broadcast. This is our way of saying thank you to the Bears community for all the support through the years. On behalf of the Bears Quarterback Club, thank you for watching and supporting Bears football. Enjoy the game.
Roberson Construction brings a can-do attitude to every aspect of a construction project, making dreams a reality for its customers. The Roberson team is made up of professionals who know how to make the construction process a positive experience. Roberson Construction focuses on quality and integrity to maximize results and minimize stress. Whatever your construction needs, a remodel, new home, commercial project, consider Roberson Construction. You can find us locally and on Facebook or Instagram. We look forward to listening to you.
Peterson hands off, fumble in the backfield, and is jumped on by Bret Hart. A.J. Scribner picks it up at the 49-yard line, and it's going to be a huge turnover by the Bears, giving the ball back to Bret Hart with 4 minutes and 26 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Peters, just him and the running back there that time, Cash, just trouble on the exchange. No Bullfrog in sight to hit him. Still, ball on the ground. Scribner finds it and picks it up at midfield for Bret Hart. And now a golden opportunity for the Bullfrogs to take the lead once again here in the fourth quarter. Late substitution here by the Bears. Adjustments. Motion, handoff to Scribner. Makes a guy miss. Now spins his way, drives his way down to the 43, 44-yard line. Before he's brought down by 3 or 4 Bears along on the play was Riley Neves, as well as number 78, Randy Millis, for Summerville as he spun back into the tackle and was the first Bear to get contact. As you see on the replay there, Bear crowd getting into it now here as we're late in the fourth quarter. Bret Hart has the football all tied up here, 2nd and 4 from the 44-yard line. Confusion in the backfield this time as Knack and Scribner run into each other. And brought down in the backfield was Nick by Millis again for Summerville. You see him wrapping up the quarterback, bringing him down for a loss of 2. Big play here is Bret Hart has it after the Summerville fumble. Inside trap once again, this time pulling, cut down in the backfield. There to make the tackle for Summerville was Caden Brennan from his defensive end position, actually cornerback position, coming up, cutting the legs out of pulling and making the play for Summerville. And now it's decision time for Coach Osborne and Bret Hart. 4th down and about 7. Just over 2.5 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter, and he's going to take a timeout to think about it. While he does, we'll see some more sponsors here live on NorCal Sports TV.
How was camp for you, Blake?
It was really fun.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of NorCal Sports TV's summer basketball camp?
The atmosphere. Just being out here, feeling close to nature. Like, I woke up in the morning from getting my award for the 6 a.m. practices. I woke up in the morning, I saw 3 deer just pass by. I got a video. It was really cool. And I love the atmosphere. I love the coaches. I love everybody here. Everybody's here to get better. Everybody's here to have fun. And, you know, I like the competitiveness as well. So.
Two and a half minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Summerville all tied up with Bret Hart. Bret Hart has the football at the Summerville 47-yard line. We'll see what Coach Osborne here drew up after the timeout here. It's a huge play. No overtime in JV football. So we'll see what Coach Osborne elects to do here. Looks like they're going to line up to at least go for it. Could go for the hard count like earlier. They got Summerville to jump. We'll see if they try that here. They do go hard count now. Pass out to the flat or right side, and it's intended for pulling. Just about a yard overthrown, though, by Knack as they went on a hard count. Tried to get him to jump, didn't get him to jump. And then threw the pass out to the wing. As we see here on the replay, the wing releases, he's open, has him, and he just overthrows him by about a yard. So now that sets up Summerville in a perfect position here. 54 yards away, 53 yards away from the end zone. Peters hands off to Cash. Cash down the right sideline, runs over a defender and all the way down to about the 36-yard line before he is finally brought down by Radabaugh. But a big pickup there by Cash, and the Bears on first down. See here on the replay, Cash saw to the left, cuts back, and then makes a defender miss, runs over another one and goes all the way down deep inside Bullfrog territory. Clock running with 2 minutes and change left to go here in the fourth quarter. Now Bears reset and tied into the right, 2 receivers to the left. Bissett comes in motion, and Carlos Rivera Betancourt just ran with him into the Bears backfield. Gives away another free 5 yards for Bret Hart, or for Summerville rather. Sets the Bears up 1st and 5 now from the 32-yard line. As you see the replay, Bissett comes in motion, and Rivera thought the ball was snapped and just follows him. So 1st and 5 now from the 32-yard line. Bears come out, 2 receivers to the right, tied in left this time. Bissett goes in motion right to left. Handoff up the middle, and it's Biggs pushing his way down near the first down for Summerville. Looks like they're going to give it all the way down to the 27-yard line. This will be a first down for Summerville, as you see on the replay. Biggs just keeping those legs moving, driving Bret Hart defenders. Handoff to Cash, this time swallowed up in the backfield by number 55, Sam Witt. And then we got a timeout on the play as we're just over a minute left to go. Timeout, Summerville. We'll take it with them. We'll be back here on NorCal Sports TV. First and 10, ball pitched, or second down rather, ball pitched out to Barajas, this time dropped in the backfield. Another loss on the play by the Bears. Brought down by number 7, Dylan Nick. Bears quickly up to the line of scrimmage trying to get reset. Clock rolling, 3rd down and long here for Summerville at the Bret Hart 33-yard line. Pass down the left side, wide open receiver into the end zone, touchdown Bears. As number 88 with the second touchdown reception of the night, Brody Peters. And it was a beautiful pass by the quarterback, number 13, Luca Peterson, on the play. As you see him drop back, fires on the vert to Peters, who got by the defender. And Brody Peters puts a second one on in the end zone of the night for Summerville, and that one is probably the game winner with 25 seconds left as we have an injured Bullfrog. Summerville 26, Bret Hart 20. 25 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Get another chance to look at it here. Knack puts the pressure on the quarterback, hits him as he lets go, but Peters able to complete it, rather to Peters was Peterson. Now Summerville going to line up to go for two here. 27 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Peterson hands off to Barajas, but the flag's on the play. Offsides on Bret Hart. So that means he lined up offsides. Half distance of the goal. It'll bring it down to about the 1.5 yard line for the 2-point conversion try for Summerville. Peterson drops back. He's going to throw. Now he takes off and runs and doesn't go into the end zone. 2-point conversion, no good. It looked like they had a fade pattern out there in the corner of the end zone, but 2-point conversion, no good. 26-20 here as we see the replay. It was exactly that. They ran a little pick pattern out there on the top of the screen. Receiver was open, but he just couldn't find him. Nevertheless, 27 seconds left to go here. Summerville up 26-20 over the Bret Hart Bullfrogs in what's been a great football game here on a Thursday night. Great way to start your weekend of sports here on NorCal Sports TV. Again, we got Amador versus Sonora live on NorCal Sports TV as the Sonora's homecoming game as they start league play tomorrow night over at Dunleavy Field. But here we still have 27 seconds left. Bret Hart getting the kickoff. Now's the time to see some kind of reverse or something tricky if you're Bret Hart. Rye Atkins set to kick off. Back deep to receive is number 1, Ezra Radabaugh for Bret Hart. Summerville's been pooch kicking most of the night. We'll see if they continue to do that. They actually kick it deep to the left corner, and it's going to go out of bounds. So Bret Hart not only gets the ball, but they don't have to take any time off the clock, and they're going to get it in good field position. Couple of chances here to try and make something happen for the Bullfrogs. Put the ball at the 35-yard line of Bret Hart, 1st and 10. Looks like number 7, Dylan Nick, is okay back in here. He was injured on the touchdown play. Bret Hart comes out in their wing tee. Pullen comes in motion. Handoff goes to number 5 up the middle. That is Scribner, and he's brought down at the 41-yard line, pickup of 6, but more importantly, clock running here. Bret Hart back up the line quickly. Pass, this time tipped and caught by Pullen all the way down the midfield, down about the 48-yard line of Summerville. But I believe the clock is going to run out, and that'll be it. As Summerville sideline explodes, Bret Hart saying, hey, we got 1 second left. Officials are going to talk about things. We'll see if they end up putting more time on the clock. Summerville already on the field celebrating. Officials looking at each other, discussing things. And we're going to have a replay here, and they're going to say that's the end of the game. Is not Nick. Passes it was tipped in. Intended for Scribner, but coming down with it was number 2, Blaine Pullen. Unfortunately for him, couldn't get out of bounds, and the clock runs out. Great JV football game here between these two teams. Bret Hart coming up short, 26-20, our final score here as Summerville pulls off the victory here, goes 1-0 in league play. We'll be back with more after this on NorCal Sports TV.
This broadcast of Summerville Bears football is brought to you by Robert Caldera Construction, The Peppery, Sindelar Plumbing, Sindelar Tree Service, Caldwell Insurance Services, James Roberson Construction, Benton Roberson CPAs, The Bears Quarterback Club, Edward Jones Financial Advisors of Tuolumne County, Scott Berner, Thrivent Financial Services, and the NCS TV Summer Basketball Camp.
Welcome back to Thorstead Field here in the campus of Summerville High School, where tonight Summerville is victorious 26-20 over the visiting Bret Hart Bullfrogs. Summerville improves to 3-1 on the season, getting ready to take on Amador next week at Amador. Meanwhile, Bret Hart falls to 4-1 overall, 0-1 in league play, and they have a date set with Sonora coming up at home versus the Wildcats. Overall, great JV football game. Came down to the last second, 26-20, one of the better JV football games I've seen this year. The future looks promising for Bret Hart, getting their program reset and restarted. Coach Osborne doing a great job with the program over there. And then for the Summerville Bears, I mean, there's talent all over. You see Barajas, you see number 16 Colton Cash had a huge day. Brody Peters able to make some plays at the wide receiver position with 2 touchdowns. And again, Luca Peterson finding him with those 2 touchdown passes. So offensive explosion here kind of in the second half, as it was only 14-12 at halftime. Wraps up a great evening of football here. Don't forget you can catch more games tomorrow night on NorCal Sports TV. Give us a like, follow, and it'll notify you when we're live with different football games. For our crew here at Summerville, I'm Jeremy Hurtado. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on NorCal Sports TV.